has become a household name. Sorry, have a technical problem. So I was saying, as Bitcoin became a household name, I think it's safe to say it's well on its way. While some may still not understand the concept, most certainly seen on hard lines over the last 5 years. How cool they not? It's hard to ignore a technology that challenged our traditional financial model. Bitcoin has enabled authentication of not individual but business and governments alike. As the popularity of decentralized digital currencies continues to grow, our duty is to help and facilitate the process. So for those who don't know CoIntellect or are not familiar with that, I will make a small introduction of the CoIntellect. We are the next generation mining platform looking to become a financial portal providing exclusive access to the cryptocurrency cloud mining industry. Here in the CoIntellect, we used to ask one thing, to mine or not to mine? Well, we choose to mine. We also provide everyone else who wants to mine with the opportunity to join us on cloud mining. Our service includes cloud mining software, mining pools, rental contracts, and hosted contracts, provided there is indeed power in numbers. You may be wondering why we work in Dogecoin. Well, we will talk more about this a bit later. Until there, I will try to show you our business model. The concept of peer-to-peer, open source, and decentralized currencies continue to grow as it's quickly becoming apparent this unique phenomenon is showing no signs of slowing down. Here at CoIntellect, we want to take full advantage of this opportunity. Our business model is simple. We provide a simple platform which encourages average person to become a miner and start mining cryptocurrencies. No technical knowledge is required. I think it's one of our best advantages in this case. Aspect of our business can be compared to popular cost per action or per action structures. In our house, graphical mining software allows the average persons to bypass the technical nuance of mining and simply start earning immediately. We launched when we first launched our company back in June, we were not expecting so meteoric rise. But in the first month of activity, we have more than 15,000 registered, more than 10 gigahash hashing power, and more than 19% of available hash rate mining contracts. So, grew only from the 6 employers, more than 15. This was in the first month. So why Dogecoin? Dogecoin started with a joke in almost 1 year ago. Dogecoin has since grown in force not to be marketed. While originally a derivative of Litecoin and another Bitcoin alternative, Dogecoin makes the concept of cryptocurrencies and makes more approachable. Let's face it, cryptocurrencies are not built, they are not charismatic, and we think we need to make a lot of work to appeal them to the masses. Dogecoin is viewed as many as the quirky coin backed by a fun-loving and light-hearted community, and there is some reasons for that. Because it's a large community with active developers, has international appeal with strong presence in China, which is very important. The only coin that appeals to the non-technical crowd, widespread consumer and merchant adoption, less saturated than Bitcoin mining, and most potential for growth and user-friendly. Today, Dogecoin is ranked as the 5th largest coin by market cap and the 2nd largest coin by activity metric. Despite Litecoin having a larger market cap, Dogecoin performs better than Bitcoin in the public interest, social media activity, and web popularity. Our approach to the industry. We can think sometimes we have luck or we are having luck. But I don't think luck explains everything. I think we believe these three fundamentals of our business model, they are responsible for that. The first one is our industry approach, the second is the transparency, and the third, the proactivity. Our business approach can only thrive if the industry as whole thrives. The one-side approach many competitors take is something we take an active effort to avoid. If CoIntellect is to succeed, we need to work as a team to promote growth and inspire innovation. Our ultimate goal is to use our presence to provide funding for startups, offer free consulting, and educate the mass with webinars. These webinars are used for social platforms available for us, and everything is available for us will be available for the people who are working with us or are associated with us or our stakeholders. Let's forget the transparency. We operate transparency and we do the diligence and the security our top priority. What we can offer to you. As a potential investor or supplier might be wondering, what cannot CoIntellect offer you? Well, we can offer you this, a direct channel to the Dogecoin and Litecoin market with a combined market cap of 170 million US dollars to a business entity that controls more than 1.5% of total Dogecoin supply. Direct access to the cryptocurrency script cloud mining industry and the privilege to leverage our relationship with manufacturer and associates. Speculative opportunity to grow alongside both the cloud mining industry and Dogecoin phenomenon, proving there is room for all altcoins, not only for one or two. Potential for long-term equipment contract with high-efficient miner, the ASICs, manufacturers with CoIntellect. Our challenge and our vision, in that case, for the market, based on the follow. Every invention of the mankind usually is received with skepticism. A lack of trust is a typical reaction. I could give you several examples, but let's slip to the monetary term and close relative of cryptocurrencies. For example, the credit cards. Today it's unbelievable to think about our life without credit cards, but the first time credit cards appeared, customers didn't like it. It's plastic money. The thing it happens like us. It's a kind of similitude. First, there is a lack of knowledge of the virtual coin for the part of the public, and the second is the lack of trust. How can we step these and how we can manage? We can create educational content. We can make most events like this Congress, more symposiums. We need to have our name associated with charity events, sports, and music concerts. For these goals, our current mission is to present cryptocurrency in a simple but effective way of those unfamiliar with them. However, we don't only want to target these potential interests in cryptocurrencies. We believe even those not interested can benefit from the relationship. We see a world where fiat currency and cryptocurrency don't compete, rather they coexist. Nevertheless, it will be a challenge with central banks, private banks, and governments trying to control in the industry. For example, China, Thailand, South Korea, and other countries are opponents to Bitcoin. They all have their opposition now. Some have gone far as requiring domestic financial institutions to stop Bitcoin-related service. They know that our digital currency is a threat for them, and they will shake the foundations of the traditional financial system. So what they are doing? They are trying to block us, but I think we are living in a paradigm shift in history, where information technology rules. Giving people the opportunity to use cryptocurrencies to pay coffee, groceries, and their cell phone bill is the vision for us. Let's plan strategy to make this reality. Let's create a system to allow average people to use cryptocurrencies for regular transaction. Let's work together to make the process more efficient. Everyday transactions have to be a virtual reality in our business. By harnessing the power of all altcoins or green address, we are confident we can overcome common issues like a challenge of 10 minutes block time. By raising awareness for consumer security and providing education, we are confident we can make cryptocurrencies more approachable. So, in conclusion, we face this challenge, facilitating the acceptance of the cryptocurrency among the public, finding an effective way to develop payment solution using Dogecoin, and facilitating industry growth. However, we are confident we can accomplish our goals through perseverance. If we can do that, our conceptual coins, even virtual, will become a reality. Thank you all for giving CoIntellect this platform to present you with ours. Enjoy the rest of your stay.